Hi everyone, it's Jessica Zabios here. I have some very exciting news I want to talk to you guys about today. So, a lot of you may already know that we were at Compass Healing, we were providing full body scans with the AO scan. We would do head to toe scans. I'm going to show you a couple examples of what those used to come with. But something's changing and it's really exciting, and I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. So let's dive in here. So when you used to pay, depending on the scan that we did, it would be about $100 to $150 to do the full entire body scans. And what that means is you used to get your inner voice balancing harmonics. These are customized frequencies that would help everything that came on your report. So everyone's looks completely different. Everyone actually wants to have their own very own set of harmonics to listen to. I don't want to listen to my husband's. He doesn't want to listen to our kids, that kind of a thing. You can actually even do these scans for, we'll get into it in a minute, but for your pets as well. And you'll play theirs on just speaker to help your pets out. But here is an example of someone here, and this is showing either the emotions that are overused or suppressed. This is one that this person is overfilling. This is something they feel probably very regularly, and we want to think like a pendulum. So we want to be kind of in the middle here. We don't want to be suppressing our emotions. We want to feel safe to suppress our we want to feel safe to be able to express ourselves and our emotions and how we're feeling and things like that. So those of you who have had the scan before, you know exactly what this means. Those who are new to this, basically when you listen to your balancing harmonics, it's going to help everything you see on these reports here. I'm not going to go over all of them for time's sake, but this one specifically would give you or your client or your family member all of these positive emotions. It's going to remove some of these negative ones that they might be feeling. And then it gives them a color therapy suggestion that they want to use as well. Then it goes over the sub emotions that are tied to this here. So this is where anything down here can be absorbed, inherited, or their own. So some of these emotions it's going to help remove when they listen to those balancing frequencies. And you want to listen to these with headphones. These are potential causes for this client here. They have some parasites. There was a virus that picked up. Again, it doesn't have to be physically going on. It could be something that they've had years ago and just energetically it's been left over, but we still don't want that in our system, no matter what it means. So these vitals will be getting some help and support, and then it has some suggestions for you to do as well. So for your kidneys here, for this person, they want to increase their hydration. They want to start taking some digestive enzymes, possibly consider chiropractic adjustments. I like to look for things that are repetitive. So chiropractic adjustment came up twice. I'm seeing enzymes just in this one scan twice here. Hydration is a couple times. So again, we want to look for patterns. Things keep repeating itself. And everyone comes with 4 different reports. So they'll be helping all of these things every time you do the scan. So this is basically the inner voice harmonics that helps not only their emotions, but it kind of shows where it's affecting their body as well. And you can see on this body here, everything in color, it's going to be getting helped with every time that they listen to their balancing harmonics. So that is the inner voice in a nutshell. And then also, what came with the full body scans that I used to do was an entire vital scan. Here, we're looking for all your food sensitivities. This one is massive. There's over 800 different areas of the body that it's looking for mold, bacteria, parasites, fungus, your vitamin levels, all of your chakras, your meridians. Not only is it scanning to see what's out of balance, but the coolest part is it sends your body perfect balancing frequencies to try and balance any of these areas that were red on this far right. Again, I'm not going to go over all of this here. Those who are familiar with the scan and have done this with me, you already kind of know exactly what this one comes with, but this used to be part of it. So the food sensitivities, we would look to see which food they should be avoiding for the next few days. It checks the blood lipids. It checks the chakras. Left side is after optimization. So for this client, sometimes you can do lots of different things to get some similar results. This only takes 3 minutes to do everything that I did to help balance the body out on the current side that you're seeing. So you can do meditation, you can do prayer, you can do so many different things, breath work. You can use essential oils to help, so many different things to help your body out. But again, I only just sent them with a click of a button. It's sending their body these frequencies to help balance their entire body out. And we were able to head to toe realign all of their chakras there. Same with meridians. You can kind of read more about it later. If anyone wants more information, be sure and comment down below and I can send you some more information. If anyone hasn't had an example scan, let me know too, and I would love to show this to you. But I no longer will be doing these full body scans anymore, like I said. So this is one of them. The report is massive. We're checking all vitamins. We're checking for the nerves. We're checking for different systems in the body. Massive, right? I haven't even got to the toxins in the body, mold, bacteria, parasites, fungus. That's all going to be down here. Just massive list. So we're checking all of these things and optimizing your body head to toe. This was the vital scan. And then body system scan. I'll have another video that I'll go way more into detail. If somebody wants to watch that video, watch for that one to be posted very soon. And I'll go over everything in further detail. If this is exciting you and you want to know more information, look for that video. Now with the body system scan, this used to come with the full body scan that we used to be providing. So the point is, you're going to be getting all of these came with that last report we did. This one is massive. I'm not going to go into all the details here, but we would scan over all the major systems of the body. We'd even check over all your hormone levels, the circulatory system, the muscles, digestive system, urinary system, all of it. So head to toe, try to balance things out. You'd have a report to show us what trapped emotions were found in your body, how long they've been there, where they're affecting your body, and they get removed every time you do the scan. So there is a type of, it is kind of sort of like you get a little healing session while you do the scan, because it is working on these emotions, balancing out, taking out those emotions. It can remove trauma and inflammation and things like that as well. And our clients have had some incredible results from using this technology. So this was part of it. Comprehensive scan is one that also used to be part of that scan that we used to be providing. Here we're looking at this one's really cool. This is like a 3D scan, and we're deep diving to find root cause issues. If you know that you've had digestive issues, I mean, look how big the digestive system is. There's so many different areas of it. It's really cool technology just to kind of learn more about your body. So much information on these scans. But here in this one, we want to see if somebody has had IBS and issues, maybe their whole entire life. They'll typically just say like, yeah, I have some kind of digestion issues, but maybe they don't know exactly what it is. Okay, now I know. Now, after this scan, this one, I'm not going to teach you how to do all the numbers and stuff like that. That will be for another training, another call for another day. But here we can find the actual root cause issues. If you've had pain in your knees, doctors can't figure it out. If you have, let's say you have animals, you have horses, and they have some severe issues, there is this exact scan you can do on pets like horses and other animals soon to find out exactly what part of their foot or their knee or their hip is the root cause issue. So it's massive. These reports are so cool. Here again, it's just a little glimpse of what the reports are going to look like. So this one's called the comprehensive scan. The next section I want to go over really quickly is also, it used to come with some Cepheid frequencies. Now, Cepheid stands for Subtle Energetic Frequency Imprinter. And what that means is there's several different ways that you can receive these frequencies. These are great if you want more of something. So if you want more abundance, more success, more confidence, if you want more determination, more energy, more focus, more forgiveness, more love, more gratitude, whatever that looks like, this is the section of the scan that you would want to play with. Let's say, for instance, that you want more energy. So here you would choose energy. If you were in person with me, I would place a glass of water here on this object. I would press this imprint button for 20 seconds. Yes, it is imprinting the exact frequency and energy of energy actually right into the water. And then you would just drink it. I know it sounds crazy. When I saw this part of the scanner, I was like, wait, this is like the coolest thing ever. So that is what you would do if you were in person. That's probably the easiest way. There's been lots of different studies out there that if you speak positive words to water, it actually truly, it's been proven, it can change the frequency and the vibration of water. There's been so many studies done by this. Google that if that's something you want to learn more about. But this is the exact thing. We are just speaking these words right into the water. And it actually, I don't have it on speaker, but it has a specific frequency that's vibrating at when it's turned on loud. Now, if you have some severe health issues, you're in a lot of pain, maybe that's something that you're wanting to do. And if you aren't in person, let's say you're long distance, then this is something I can actually, this part's a little crazy as well. This I can send to you long distance. So if you were somebody in a different country or a different state from me, then I would actually be able to send the frequency, and yes, of each thing has a specific frequency. Every organ of our body has a specific frequency it should be vibrating at when it's healthy and strong. And just like a piano gets out of tune, our bodies get out of tune as well. So this has been such a cool feature. Even if someone has some more severe health issues, there's over 1,000 different frequencies, and homeopathics too. If anyone's familiar with homeopathics, we have them access to them and Bach flowers. That same thing. You can put these into your water and drink them. You can send them long distance. Let's say that you have a friend who is coughing, they've got a cold. Funny story is I just saw colic. That's what originally got me started with this company. As our newborn baby at the time, he had severe colic. We had tried all the things, and I saw a friend posting about this, and I was like, is there something for colic? And she said, yeah, there is. And I was like, okay. And I was willing to try anything. I was like, and I've never heard about frequencies. I didn't even know what they were a few years ago, but I was like, let's do it. Let's try it. And from that day on, he literally slept like a baby. He never had any more colic. I wish I knew about this for my first baby who also had it almost 15 years ago. It could have saved us a lot of stressful nights, but it's changed our lives. I'll have to do a whole nother testimony of all the things it's helped our family with and our clients with, but this is one section. So you used to get about 10 of these frequencies I would send to somebody, a part of that full body scans that we used to do that we are no longer providing. But the good news is when you now schedule that session with me, what's going to happen is you're going to be getting 30 days of access to this entire program. So it's going to cost the exact same as getting a one session with me, but you're going to have access to it for 30 days. You can put your whole entire family in there. There's no limits. There's no limit of scans, no limit of frequencies you can send. You'll have access to the whole entire thing. And what also is going to come part of that is we'll still schedule a call for an hour. I used to explain your reports during that hour, and then kind of just send you on your way. But now you're going to have actually access to this full entire thing. So you can scan yourself every single day if you want to. You can add in your pets. You can add in your kids or your family members or your friends. You can send these long distance. So let's say that you don't know what you need. Like that's very common when people first start is they're like, what am I supposed to send? I've got some pain, or I've got some acne, or my son has ADD. Is there something that you have for that? Yes, absolutely we do. So I will create custom plans, kind of like protocols with you to help you, your family out, your kids. So you'll still have a whole entire hour with me, and it doesn't stop there. That's when honestly our relationship begins. You can ask any of my team members. I'm very hands-on with our team. I want to help support you. I want to help you feel comfortable and confident running these scans, sending them long distance. Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, they're the ones who first studied this and realized it is actually a thing you can send frequencies long distance, at any, it doesn't matter where they are. You can send these to people. So we create a little profile for you. An energetic signature is what we like to call it. So just like when I call your phone number, you pick up that I'm calling directly you. This is the exact same technology. This is just like if you have a car that when you lock it or unlock it, and unlock it just unlocks your car, right? It's speaking directly to your car for that. This is the exact same thing. Another example is Wi-Fi. How does that work, right? It's like, how are we watching this video through Wi-Fi? A lot of us don't quite understand it, and that's okay. We don't need to, but it works. That's the important part. And so this is the exact same thing. I'll give you all the information that you need to know about it, but we'll still spend the time. I want to help you feel comfortable, feel confident running these scans. I want to know what symptoms are you having, or your kids having? What pain levels are you at right now? I'll show you exactly what you need to do to help your kids, and it's going to be for the same price, but you'll have access to it for 30 days. So I'm super excited to be offering this now to our Compass Healing clients. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you want to set this up, I will drop the link below of where to do that. We'll get you started today. I'm so excited, looking forward to working with you, helping answer all your questions, helping you and your family feel better, put your health into your own hands, and also let's raise the frequency of the planet by one frequency at a time. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions. You can email me at heal with Jess@gmail.com, or just comment below and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.